Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. So today, we are going to take a break from building the tower. I was mentioning last episode, building the tower for 2 episodes in a row. I wouldn't mind building it again, but I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. Let's take a little bit of a step back. Honestly, I could use it anyway. I need a lot of sand for this thing. So we're going to cook some sand. We're going to do a lot of cooking today. Today, you probably know by the thumbnail, is going to be all about the double layer ingot storage. I mentioned last episode that someone gave me a really good idea. Hold on. Hold that thought. There we go. Someone gave me a really good idea of how to deal with the ingot storage, and I didn't want to say because I wanted it to be a surprise, but yeah, this is a really cool idea. I'm going to turn that off. This is a really cool idea. So we are going to build the ingot storage, and then we're going to smelt every darn ore I have in the building because, man, I don't have enough, space for all of the ore that we have here, man. It's just all over the place, and I got to cook it, and when I cook it, I'm going to need a place to put it. We go ahead and take a drink, and then we are going to get started. There we go. All right, so we're going to finish this up here first. That's first and foremost. My guy is trying to keep up with the logs, but he can't do it. He simply can't do it. I don't really blame him, but it's been pretty rough with the logs. So I'm going to give him a little bit of time, and we might go down and cut down some trees for him or whatnot. I think all the logs up here are full, which is nice. So he's doing pretty good. Actually, he's almost caught. He's only got like 4 empty ones. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry I talked trash. You're actually doing pretty good. But now I'm about to take a bunch. But that's fine. I went ahead and cut down like 6 or 7 trees for him. And he brought them all in at the same time. It was awesome. It was awesome. I love it. I love that. I hope the developer never fixes it. And we're going to have to think about lights at some point coming up as well. Now, I don't know how lights are going to work with a ceiling this high. I got a bad feeling it's gonna be a pretty rough thing to brighten up this room. I don't normally build stuff this high, the roof's not usually that high. And the lights, although we can adjust the brightness of the lights, which I keep forgetting about. So, maybe it won't be a problem. We'll see. I'm gonna want to make a light somewhat soon. Get 19 projects. I've got 19, 20, 25, 150 projects I want to do. And, I want to do it all at once because I'm kind of impatient like that. All right, so we're going to put a ladder right here. I already have a ladder on this side, and then I'm going to put a ladder on the other side, and then everything will be in the middle. This will be 4 and 4. This will be 4 and 4, and then we'll put some stuff up top. Should be a lot of fun. We're going to need nails, and honestly, I know I don't have enough nails, so we're going to go ahead and just make a bunch of nails. Make a bunch of nails. And then I know we're going to need 10 sticks for that ladder. Because I just made a ladder, so I know I need 10 sticks for it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how are we doing on power? We're doing okay on power. We're doing alright. I have to make sure, by any means necessary, both of these are going continuously for the sand. I don't have another option for that. Alright, everything's still looking good. It looks like we got a bit of a blizzard here, but the temperature didn't really drop. I guess it's just snowing. Just regular snowfall. Nothing to be too concerned about. And here we go. You do spacebar to get on the ladder. The ladders in this game are pretty good. They really are. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put some railings up here. Put a railing right there. Put a railing right here. And then right across here. Oh, this is so cool. Thank you, whoever told me about this. They were like, yeah, just, told me exactly. They wanted me to use half ceiling pieces up here, but then there wouldn't be enough room. So I wanted to use full ceiling pieces. All right. Can I get on that, or do I have to point at it, or how do you go down a ladder? Huh. Oh, okay. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Should be all right though. Okay, there. So downstairs is going to be iron. Oh, you know what? I gotta think about how I want to do this. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think 8 ingot shells is gonna be enough for anything. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to think about how I want to do that. I was thinking 8 ingot shells would be enough for iron, but it's not gonna be. It might be sometimes, but not often. Huh. All right, whatever. I'll figure that out off camera. You don't need to see me sitting around thinking about what I want to do with that stuff. Let's move this over here. Just kind of clear this out a little bit. Yeah, that looks better. Put you in there. And let's finish this up. Whoops. My bad. So, I'm going to need 8 for cobalt. I'm going to need 8 for iron. I am probably going to need 8 for copper and aluminum. Which ones am I not going to need 8 for? Well, actually, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to need more than 8 for all 4 of these. Although copper, I don't know. I don't know if I need more than 8 copper. All right, so let's take a look at this at the storage we're going to need. Iron, more than 8. Copper, more than cobalt, more than 8. Aluminum, more than 8. Cobalt, more than 8. Lead and steel will probably be okay with 8. All right. So now that we got that settled, we've got lead. Did I say cobalt? Yeah, lead and steel. Yeah, okay. Ooh, tell me I can get on this. All right. Wait. Can I not? That's a bit of an annoyance. Not really a huge deal, but... So I don't deal with ladders a lot. They're too good of a build at this, though. Can I grab that? Oh, we might have a problem here. There we go. You just back up into it. So how the heck am I going to get that up there? Oh, okay. It's not exactly the best way to do it, but it'll work. Okay, the ingot shelf area has been decided. It hasn't been built yet, but it has been decided. I know exactly how I'm going to do it, but I need to empty these things out. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. I've got so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, I don't have a ton of sand, but I'm starting to save up some sand, so that's good. Empty that. Okay, iron fragments. I can barely move, or I'm going to put the rest of the iron fragments. I guess I'll bring them up with me. These are looking okay. I'm going to need more... you know what? Never mind. I was like, I'm going to need more stone eventually. I'm like, oh yeah, I put these on stone. Also, I have this one set up to make stone as well. So we can start saving it up, because I've had Matt on log duty like for the past week. So he hasn't had any time to go out and get stone. So let me show you what I got going on up here. So this looks a little bit dark to me, so I'm going to use the light. All right, so we've got iron, cobalt, 8 of each. Then we're going to have iron, cobalt, another 8. We're going to have 16 for iron and cobalt. Same thing for copper, same thing for aluminum. And then up here, we are going to have in the middle, I'm going to have 2 for steel, and then the rest, these 4, and then I'll put 2 more up here will be for lead. I don't really need a ton for steel and lead, not as much as the other stuff. Because like a lot of times I just hold on to I don't really need to hold on to that much lead. The thing is, I've kind of run out of space. And there's a couple different ways I could, make this, better. I guess I could break this out and make it wrap around over here. Huh. You know what? I'm calling an audible. I am calling an audible right now. Wooden ladder. Yep. Because I'm not going to need a lot of spots for steel, but I will need I'm going to need some spots for, I'm going to need some spots for lead for sure. All right, so how do I want to do this? It's going to be, yeah, let's just do that. Okay. So do I want to put the ladder up there? No, I don't think I'm going to. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build this out like this. Okay. And then we'll put the other one over here. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's maybe this one. Yes, it's that one. And yeah, we'll have it kind of, move around, like circle around the room. Maybe not all the way around the room, because I don't like the idea of putting it over here. But I kind of like the way it is right now. I think we'll keep it the way it is. That'll be plenty of room. That'll be plenty of room. Let's clear my inventory a little bit. There we go. That's much better. And then, man, see, I don't place for any of this stuff. I got to start cooking it. There we go. Okay. And then what I'm going to do right here is we are going to put this in like, no, not that one. The other one. I don't like changing up my builds in the middle of a build, but hey man, if I could think of something that's better, why would I not do it? Oh, that's not exactly the way I want that one. This one did not go the way I wanted it to. Let's see. No, see, that doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me, dog. That's weird. Why is it like in a weird... I don't know. Let's try the other one. See, now that one's good, but it doesn't go with the floor. So because I'm on a different angle here, this is going to have to be a different setup. Not that different. I mean, that's not that different. It's fine. It's good. I can work with it. All right, let's get some more logs. This poor guy. He's like, oh, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? We're going to need a lot of planks, too, for all these ingot shelves. Grab that. And bring these over here. Come on, buddy. Go out and get me some more logs. I need more logs. I might have to grab some from the roof and bring them down here. Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. I'm not above calling it audible if it makes sense. Now I have to decide if I want to put stuff down here because I think I do. Man, this is going to be freaking huge. Holy moly. Okay, well... I just can't help myself, you know? Just can't do it. All right, I'm gonna need some more sticks for that. So let's come down here and get some more sticky sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What was that? Oh, my stomach. guess I should eat something. There you go. And how are we doing on liquid? Good enough for now. Good enough for the time being. All right. And make that. Okay. Yeah. I think that's fine. I'm going to put a wall there. I'd like a better with a wall. I don't know. Yeah, maybe something like that. We'll see. Okay, so, like I said, cobalt, cobalt, iron, iron, copper, copper, aluminum, aluminum, and instead of putting stuff in the middle, we now have this whole extra thing of room over here that we can work with. So let's come on up here, and this has got to go. Let's kind of throw this over here for now, and let's grab ourselves a railing. And then, hold on, since we got this, darn it, I got rid of it. Put another one right there. And there, and there. Okay. That is looking mighty fine. So these right now are lined up perfectly with what's underneath them. At least as far as the copper and the iron. I don't want to move this one. I specifically lined it up exactly what's underneath it. But the stuff in the middle, I can definitely move, and I will. So we're going to put these down below. And the idea is that you don't go upstairs unless you have to. You know what I mean? So, and if you have like extra ingots, you don't have any room for them, you go upstairs. If all the ingot shelves are empty on the bottom and you need something, you go upstairs. But other than that, you kind of just leave the upstairs alone. It's basically like, I don't know, like an overflow thing, like a fallback thing. Good. All right, so I don't know how I want to deal with this corner here. I kind of want to put something in the corner, but I don't know what I would. And I can't really put a wall here because it'll be blocked. Plus, I'd have to break that out. It's not going to work. I need to put something in the corner here, and I'm not really sure what that's going to be. Okay, and that's it. We got lead, 4 lead there. We got to stack some more lead. We got to make a lot of these things. Let's stack the lead. I'm not going to need more than 4 of these for steel. There's no way I'm going to make that many. So I will just make 2 more for steel and just call that a day. Steel, steel. And then we definitely want 4 more for lead. I'll make the other lead upstairs. Storage, lead. I can build this right on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what do we have here? Copper and copper. Is there a 4th copper somewhere? I gotta make another copper. All right, so storage, copper. This is really overkill. This is overkill even for me. But I'm having fun with it, and that's what really counts. What do we have over here? So that's some iron. All right, so I go upstairs. All right, let's just... Oh, what are these? Oh, these are steel. Okay, we definitely don't want to make those. We might make more steel at some point, but for now, I don't. I don't want to. So let's grab as many planks as we can. And here we go. Looking good over here. All right. Craft, craft, craft. We need some more nails pretty soon. Let's just make more right now, so we don't have to deal with it. Okay. What am I at? Planks again? Okay. Fair enough. More planks, please. I would like more planks, please. Gotta keep these things humming. Humming. The next time I go to work on that tower up there, I want to finish it. So I'm not gonna do a video where I work on it unless I'm gonna finish it. So, just so you guys know. And that could take a little bit of time because I need a lot of glass for it. The stone, you know, it's been a little rough. It's been a little rough with the stone and the sand and the glass and stuff. So we'll get there though. Damn, am I out already? What the heck? Did I grab all? I mean, wow. Okay. That and that. How are we doing on fuel? Yeah, it's still pretty good. Some more over here. Click, 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 click. Just click as fast as you can. And okay. We just need more planks, but that's okay. We can set these up. All right. So ingot, iron ingot can go upstairs right there, right there, right there. These are coppers. They can go there, there, and there. All right. Everything is looking pretty freaking sick. I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch gears a little bit. We're gonna start cooking stuff. Now that we have a place to put all this stuff, we're gonna start cooking stuff because I don't have any room for anything. Like I go to try and empty out the extractors in the cave, and I don't have any room for anything. I cook the ingots, and I'm not gonna have any room for anything. I should have some room now though. All right. Yeah, we're good to cook. All right. Let's do it. The only thing I would like to see change about this is I would like somehow to put all these in here without clicking every single one. That's the only thing I don't like about these. But other than that, they are kind of perfect. Kind of perfect. All right, we're going to put you up there. Grab some more planks while we wait for that stuff to cook. Actually, bringing the planks over and cooking is a good, it's a good mix because one does what it's doing while you're working on the other part of it. I like that. All right, you go right there. You go right there. Yeah, that lined up. That lined up pretty nicely. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get some logs and finish up those railings too. I said I was going to give him some time to get logs. And I'm just sucking them all up like a log vacuum. A log eating vacuum. Okay. Good. Good. And good. Let's see what this looks like now. Yeah. Yeah. That looks really cool. This is coming out nice. This might be the coolest ingot shelf room I've ever built. Like, it's really, really coming out nice. All right, so those are almost done, but I do have a lot of planks on me now. So, well, I guess we might as well make more. Which one do we need to make more of? Cobalt. Not even up for debate. Copper, aluminum, cobalt. 2, 3, 4. I definitely want more than 4, but I think for now, that'll do. All right. Iron. And I can't hold us iron. You know what? Let's do this. Grab that. Do this. Bring this over here. And fill all of these. I want I want everything cooked by the end of this episode. I mean, that might be a lofty goal. Usually have pretty lofty goals, but, you know, it would be nice. It would definitely be nice. I'm gonna do regular ores, or let's do more. Let's do another batch of iron. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. That. Okay. Okay. There's some other things I would like to do, so I'm going to do them now. We're gonna need some more logs for it. I want to put some poles in there. Some nice little finishing touches. All right. And, I guess I got no way to get... How am I going to get this stuff up, though? Hold on. I'm curious. Yep. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Love that. All right, so where do I put this one? I'm going to put it right there. Yeah, kind of like it there. And then there. And then we'll put one, I guess, there. And then we'll put this one right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to put it on the bottom, too. Matching up with them, hopefully. So what was that? That was on the corner right there, right? Yep, that looks good. And this one goes on the corner right there. And then this one goes right there. And then... Right? Nope, nope. Missed it on that one. Damn right I did. Oh, yeah, it goes right there. No, darn it. There. Got it. Third time's a charm. Okay, so grab that. Put it in there. Grab that. Grab this. And let's fill these up. That, fill that one up, and now we got to start filling up top. I'm gonna get another batch before I fill up top, and let's do more iron. Look at that, man. We're actually clearing out the iron fragments. It's not so easy. Did I take all of them? No, I didn't. All right, hold on. Put those in there. Grab these out of there. I specifically set 2 of these up so I can cook 1 box at a time every time. So I don't cook anything anymore unless it's a full box. Well, that's not true. I'll probably cook something that's not a full box, but I'm gonna try and cook most of the time. I'm gonna cook full boxes. All right, ore's good. That is full. Iron fragment box is empty. I usually put the empties over there. That's not full. This is floating. Can't have that. All right. All right, let's get back up here. Shut up, stupid wolf. Oh, I gotta go get some water, man. For real. Okay. Get these made first. You. I wonder if there's anything I can hang on these to, like, I don't know. I kind of want to hang something on them. I'm not even sure why. Jump and grab that. Come on down here. Use those. Get rid of that. All right. Let's go get some more planks. I'm just trying to keep Oh, you know what? Let's just stop what we're doing and go get some water first. I'm just trying to stay focused, you know? Go over here, get that. Go over there, get this. Water, we have just enough. Drink. And that. Wolf, just shut up. Nobody's going out there. You can just sit out there and howl at nothing all day. All right, now we need planks. And we need to fill these up. That wolf just sounded very close. Could he have walked into my base? I don't know. He sounds like he's in my base. Let's go check this out. I think he's in my base. At least in the bottom part. Oh, he's coming at me now. Oh, he's trying to break my... Come on, jerk. What are you even attacking? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what he's attacking, but it sounded like something was taking damage too. So is there something back here? Hold on, let's take a quick look. I looked like he was attacking right about here, but I'm not Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I think he was banging his head against a rock. What a dumbass. Freaking numbnuts. Stupid wolf. His brain's the size of a... How big do you think a wolf's brain is? Maybe like a orange? Maybe something like that. For that, do I have any more plank? Okay, so we got to make more stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and set up 3 more aluminum. 1, 2, 3. So the cool thing now is because he has these things snap into place, I don't have to worry about painstakingly lining them up for freaking hours on end. Okay, not hours, but you get what I'm saying. And that makes me very happy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh, all right. I don't know. Just put it in there for now, I guess. Don't really know what to do with that. Come on. I want it up there, but I don't want it in my way. There we go. Okay. Now these are all iron, right? Yeah, yes they are. This is... Every time I remember, like, a cool addition to the game, like, oh, this is my favorite addition to the game. And no, that's my favorite addition to the game. It's like every time. It's just... He's made so much good progress with this game that it's just... I love it. Alright, there we go. And down the ladder. Yeah, this place is looking good. Let's go ahead and finish those, yeah, we gotta come upstairs now for stuff. Ah, boy. Can't believe, like, how many logs I'm going through. I mean, I know I'm building big, but it's because he's got so far to go. That's the problem. If he didn't have so far to go, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. Right. And there we go. Ugh. This place is sick. Once again, we're going to need some nails, so I'm going to take 10 iron ingots and turn them into nails. I also got to start cooking something else as well. I forgot. Like, I cooked one thing. I'm like, okay, I'm done here. No. No, my friend, you are not done here. You ain't done by a damn sight. Cobalt, copper, and aluminum. Or aluminium for my friends across the pond. Go. Alright, looking good there. Alright. Nails, nails, nails. Nails, nails, nails. We need some more planks. Dude, he is just... He's getting crushed. Like, he's just having a hard time with this. But that's okay. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. I think, guys, I think I just built my best iron ingot storage in this game. Like, bar none. It's really, really neat. And I gotta start thinking about lights for real. Like, did I ever unlock lights? I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't do batteries and I didn't do gas. Yeah, you know what? Let me take a look at a couple of the lights here. We're not gonna build any today, but I just want to take a look at them. Furniture, lighting. See, this is one I haven't used yet. I want to use that one. It looks like the one in No One Survives. So this is the one I'm looking at. These are always the ones I make. How much is that the same? 1312. Yeah, they're all the same. 1312. 1312. Okay. All right. I don't know how high. Can I I wish I could make this hang down, because you know, like when they have these fluorescent lights in some buildings, they hang down in 2 chains. I wish we had something like that. All right, let's go ahead and put these up here. Aluminum, 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 and then I think we're gonna call it as far as the shelving units go. For now, we're not done. But oh, you know what? You know what I was just thinking? It's gonna look really cool if I put some lights on this, this part right here. Oh, man. Oh my. Guys, I'm thinking 90% positive I'm doing a lighting video next episode. No promises. I can't guarantee it because, you know, things come up. And I have to change my plans. But as of right now, I'm thinking the lighting video is in my future. Because I think, having lights down here shining on the ingots would look so effing Dope. Oh, what happened? Okay. We had too many. Wait, what? 200. Oh, 400. There's 2 of them. All right, let's go to sleep. I forgot. 200 each. It's another thing with that tower, man. We got to get that tower up there because because I'm an idiot, I completely refuse to make any power thing. The water mill is too expensive right now. I want to make solar and I want to make wind turbines, but I'm not going to do it unless I'm on top of that mountain. So I got to make a lighting video, and then I want to make the video where I finish the tower, and then I want to make the video where I get more power. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. You know what? I'm just going to stay up here, and just in case things go bad. Forge. Let's do these. Those are more important right now. That. And do that. There and there. I don't have to empty them just yet. Let's just kind of, yeah, man, we could just look from up here. Look at them, there they go. Over here, guys. That's right. Run into the spikes, dummies. I don't know why they run into spikes so much. Like, I mean, I'm glad they do. I don't want them to be super smart. It's one of the things that's kind of like bothering me a little bit about 7 Days to Die. Like the zombies being so smart. It's not really a survival game anymore. It's like a puzzle, like let's figure out how to exploit the AI game. And you know, I guess I don't want them to be smart in this game. I like them being just idiots running right into the spikes. I definitely have to beef them up, and I will. I know I keep saying I will, but I'm going to. I'm definitely going to. When? I don't know, man. I've got like so many other videos I want to make. I got so many things I want to build, so many things I want to do. We still have to go out and do some more looting. What's today? This is being recorded on Wednesday, but this is actually a video for Friday. I'm getting a little bit ahead with my videos. So yeah, I mean, actually the next one might be I don't know when I'm going to do the looting video. Whatever. I'm going to do it over the weekend. I like doing looting videos on the weekend. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to continue cooking stuff off camera because there's not much more to do here except for just cook, and cook some more. But I'm really happy with the way this came out, and I'm really happy that someone gave me the idea in the comments section. Just absolutely phenomenal. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get some height to get a good angle for a thumbnail. I begged the developer to give me some kind of, like, not me, but maybe put some kind of, like, fly thing in the game where, you know, it's just for, like, things like maybe a YouTuber getting a thumbnail and stuff, but he never did it. I don't think he's going to. But that's okay. That is all right. All right, guys. See you next time.